Here's number 2 here. And number 2, read with me. Then we cook
Then we cook
the vegetables
the vegetable
in a
in a
frying pan.
frying pan.
Yes, all right. So this is a frying pan. It is where you fry or cook the vegetables. Okay, so that's number 2. Oh, sorry. And then number 3, we continue. Hold up, let me go to 3. So see here the picture, number 3. Next, we add
Next, we add
the tomato sauce
the tomato sauce
into the pan.
into the bowl.
All right, you can say pan. Okay. You can say pan or you can say frying pan. Okay. I'll be giving the words later. All right. And then we go to number 4 here. Singing with me. Last we cooked
Last, we cook
the pasta
the pasta
and add with
and add
the sauce
the sauce
and serve the dish.
and serve the dish.
Very good. And this is number 5 here. Okay. All right. So this is how we write the story. Okay. Oh, sorry, write the recipe in a simpler form. Okay. First we cut, then we cook, next we add, and then last we cook. All right. So Ms. Ling Ling, this is a very simple way to write the recipe. Okay.
Okay.
So we have to take a look at the homework here. All right. Now here I'm going to give you the ingredients. All right. I'll give you the picture. All right. And this one is not a frying pan. The word for this item today is a bowl, as we learned before. All right. So for example, here, I want you to see the picture, all right, and try to understand what's happening here. So Ms. Ling Ling, number 1, can you see? See? She's doing something to the bowl. What is she doing in number 1? What is he doing? Number 1.
Mix. Mix.
Mix. Good. Yes. The word you've learned before. Mix. All right. So number 1, you put them first. First, we mix. Okay. And then you put the ingredients. Now this ingredient here, this is to make a brownie. We have done the comprehension before. You can use it as reference. All right, but this is chocolates. So here we go. 200 grams of dark chocolate. So the ingredients are given here. Maple syrup, butter, eggs, flour, hazelnut, and sugar. So with the ingredients on the right-hand side, I want you to look at the pictures and try to answer them. Okay? So for example, the first one here, this is dark chocolate. Correct. So, Ms. Ling Ling, full sentence will be, first, we mix the dark chocolate in a bowl. Make it very simple. Okay? Very good. First, we mix the dark chocolate in a bowl. Okay? So that's your number 1. You write down. Mix, cook, as you learned before. Fry, you did learn before as well. Use up the words from the previous one and put it into today's writing. Okay? So remember to make it simple and use the ingredients on the right-hand side to know what is happening here. Now, this is example number 1. Before that, Ms. Ling Ling, let's try. Ms. Ling Ling, please tell me, what is in the bowl on number 2? What is in the bowl? What do you see?
Two.
So see the picture number 2 and tell me what is inside the bowl.
Red and egg.
Sorry again.
Red and egg.
Egg. Yes, good. The first one is flour. Is it? You say flour. Okay, egg and flour. One more time, Miss Ling Ling. Egg and flour.
Egg and flour.
Yes, very good. Work on the F. Very good. So egg and flour. So you can put number 2 as then we what? Egg and flour. Okay? Very good. So make sure, see the picture that is given to you. Answer what is the ingredients inside the bowl first. Okay? And then write down the recipe like this. First, First, we what? Then we what? Next, we what? And last, we what? Okay?
Okay.
Very good. All right. So very simple. Make sure to look at the pictures, get to know the ingredients, and write your recipe. Okay. So make sure on today's homework, one more time, you write the instruction on how to make brownies. So you're making brownies today. It's the brownie. Use the connectors to create your instruction. All right. Good. Make sure to practice. And now, today, we have finished the recipe, and today we're going into landscape. Now, Ms. Ling Ling, I taught you about the 3 places, which is the village, the city, and the town. Today, we're going to learn about landscape. Repeat after me. Today is landscape.
Steps.
Landscape.
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 Yeah, good. Okay. All right. Now, the landscape are all the visible features of an area of land. So basically, the pictures you see here. Let's look at this picture. This, all of these beautiful features of the land is called a landscape.
Landscape.
Yes. All right. But today we're going to learn about what are these things in the landscape. Let's continue. So to take a look, these are the things that we have in a landscape. Let's go with number 1. Repeat after me. This is a ridge.
Ridge.
Yeah, so we see this nice little rock formation here where people cross. This is a bridge. Yay, I'm loudly everyone. Okay. One more time. Bridge.
Bridge.
Good. Number 2. We've done this before. This is a river.
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 Yes, the verb, right? So the river is here, this nice little stream of water. This is the river.
River.
Good. And now we go to the third one. New one today. This is a meadow.
Meadow.
Yes, meadow.
Meadow.
Good. The meadow is a wonderful, nice plains of green with lots of flowers. We call it a meadow. Number 4. This has a lot of mountains, a lot of hills, a lot of meadow, a lot of forest. We call this a valley.
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 Good. Valley.
Valley.
Good. Wonderful. So this is a valley. Number 5. This dark place here, inside here. Cannot see my color. Into it. This dark little place here, we go through the valley. Sorry, go to the mountain. It's called a tunnel.
Tunnel.
tunnel,
tunnel,
tunnel.
tunnel,
Yes, very good. And the last one, this nice, majestic place with lots of rocks is called a, last one, mountain.
mountain,
Mountain.
mountains,
Yeah, lots of places in China. All right, one more time. Let's go through the 6 words we learned today in our landscape. Number 1, bridge.
bridge,
Number 2, river.
river,
3, meadow.
meadow,
4, valley.
valley,
Number 5, tunnel.
tunnel,
Number 6, mountain.
mountain.
All right, so let's use the first 6 vocabulary words we learned today and take a look at this picture here. Now, Miss Ling Ling, this is a landscape. This whole thing here, this beautiful drawing picture is called a landscape. All right, and in the landscape, we have what we discussed, the 6 new words today: bridge, river, meadow, valley, tunnel, mountain. Now, example, let's take a look. Miss Ling Ling, number 1, where is the bridge? Okay, so if you can take a look here, the bridge is at,
Bridge,
so please tell me the alphabet for where the landscape features are. Okay, give it a try. Let's go with number 2. Miss Ling Ling, tell me, where is the river? What alphabet? Look around, look for the river. The river is a long stream of water.
K,
K, no, close, but not really.
C,
C will be the sea. Close, but it's close to sea. So here's the tip. Now take a look at C here. This is C. This.
M, M,
And no. Close though, it is water. Here's the hint. Right here. And it goes all the way down here.
I,
Hi, there we go. This connected to the sea is the river. Very good. Okay. That's it. Let me write here. Number D will be the bridge. Okay. I is the river. Now, take a look, Miss Ling Ling. Can you find number 3, which is the meadow? Can you find a big plain of grass? Meadow.
H, H,
Yeah, but no, not really. I'll cut one here. The picture is quite a bit light. All right, but H is not. Look for another place. What looks like H here in this picture?
P,
B. Nice job. Yes, B is the meadow here. Lovely job, Miss Ling Ling. A little bit small, but this is how they block. But good job. Oh, sorry. So I, river, B for meadow. Good. All right, number 4. Look for the valley. Can you find the valley for me? We're now at number 4. Can you find the valley?
E,
E. Find me the tunnel for number 5.
G,
G. And find me the mountain for number 6.
Mount, F,
Wonderful job. Very good. So today in our landscape, like this picture here, you have found the bridge, you have found the river, meadow, valley, tunnel, and mountain. Very good, Miss Nicholas. Now let's go to the next 6 in our landscape. Take a look. The next one will be, repeat after me, forest.
Forest.
Yes, make sure you drink water. Forest. And so this is a place with lots of trees. We call it a forest. Next one, hills.
Hills.
Now, unlike the mountains, which have very big hills, this is much more smaller. They are called hills.
Hills.
And the next one, what you saw just now at H, the meadow is green, full of grass, but this is full of sand. We call it a desert.
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 Yes, bring out the S. This is a place with lots of sand. We call it a desert. The next one, what I show you at C just now, this is the sea.
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 Yes, okay, so the sea, the meadow full of grass. The desert full of sand. But the sea is full of sea water.
Rod.
So these are the very big places you see in the landscape. But be very careful. The picture lies. So if you see it looks like a grass, but it's not a grass, there's a desert. If you see the color, it'll be a meadow. If it's blue in color, we call it the sea. Right. Not too much. Next one. Let's take a look. This is the highway.
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 Yes. All right. It's the highway. It is a long stretch of road. Okay. We call it the highway. And the last one, this big, lovely blue water here, which I like to go someday. This is called a lake.
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 Lake. Yeah. Very good. All right. 6 more vocabulary for today, Miss Amy. We have 12 in total. Make sure to practice the words you've learned today. Let's go through again one more time. The next one will be forest.
Forest.
Yes. Hill.
Hill.
Desert.
Desert.
Sea.
Sea.
Highway.
Highway.
And the lake.
Lake.
Wonderful. So these are the total of 12 new vocabulary words for today. Make sure to practice, all right? No writing, but practice their pronunciation. Let's go through them again. Number 1, the first one, rich.
Bridge.
Rich.
Bridge.
Good. River.
River.
No, river.
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 Yes. Meadow.
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 Valley.
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 Tunnel.
Hello.
Tunnel.
Hello.
Tunnel.
Hello.
Yes, the N. Mountain.
Mountain.
Very good. Mountain.
Mountains.
Yes, good words. Next one. Forest.
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 Hill.
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 Desert.
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 Sea.
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 Highway.
Harry,
Highway.
Harry,
Lake.
lake,
Lake.
lake.
Good. All right. Yep. Look at this again. So number one is the bridge, which is E. Got that. River is I. Oh, I. Meadow is B. Valley is E. Tunnel is G, and the mountains are. I go F or I. Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Ling Ling, I do apologize. There is an F and I here. So the correct one should be I for mountain. All right. So sorry about that. I is the mountain because it is much more taller than this one here. So I is the mountain. F is the peak. All right. Let's continue. Miss Ling Ling. Number 7. Help me find the forest. Where is the forest?
A,
A. Very good. Place full of trees. Forest. 8. I've given the answer. Do apologize F. Now number 9. Where is the desert?
C,
C. No. C is the sea, as we did that just now. This is the sea. And this is the meadow. So H, the big place here, is the
F,
no. H is the desert. All right, Miss Ling, this one here is the desert. Yeah, that's why I say the picture it looks very confusing, but this is a desert. Okay. And why am I writing when I can type? All right. For C is C. 11. Where is the highway, Miss Ling Ling? Where is the long road? Where's the highway?
Harry,
Yes, where's the long road?
B,
Hmm?
B,
C? No, C is the C.
D,
C is the C.
D,
Ah, J, Miss
J,
J. One more time. J.
J.
It's here, and that is the highway. Very good. Now, where is the lake? If this is the river, where is the lake?
I,
Hmm?
C,
Mm-mm. You ready to eat?
I,
No, that's the river. Do you see it now?
K,
No. M, Miss Ling. M.
M,
Yes, your M. You got it right just now, but the word didn't come up properly. All right. The last one, the railway is at K. Okay. All right. So Miss Ling Ling, this one more time is all the landscape in the picture. Of course, J is the highway, M is the lake, D is the bridge, I is the river, and please take a look. This is all the pictures of the landscape in
A.
pictures in the landscape. Okay. All right. Wonderful. Very good. Now remember to make sure to practice on your new words you learned today. All right. The bridge, river, meadow, valley, tunnel, mountain, forest, hill, desert, sea, highway, and state. Listening, practice your pronunciation.